Glitch TV podcast, let's go.
Yo, see James, Glitch TV, we back in the building. So, I'm on my shoot bare content wave. I'm on my shoot bare content wave, like that. Yeah, we 4K ready. Huh? We gaming ready. We podcast ready. We platform ready. We everything ready. We logo on the whip ready. We shooting outside in the winter ready. We everything ready. But yeah, I just wanted to crack on, tell everyone what's coming. Lyrics on the Pavement's coming. Diary of a Barber's coming. Gone in 60 Seconds is loading. Some new episodes. Some new interviews. Everything, man. Like, nowadays... Hold on, let me sip my beverage. Yeah, that's that bitter cold lemonade, like that. Yeah, so I'm saying nowadays, content is key. So the more content you do, the better. The better it is for you, the better it is for everybody. Just shoot content as much as you can. And talk about things that mean something to you. Talk about things that mean something to you. Now, I was thinking like that society is trying to normalize some type of feminine man. And it's starting off with the youths. Now, what I'm talking about is like, have you ever been driving and you see these youths, these new youths, these millennium youths wearing something that look like a shower cap. It's like it's black, but it's like what do they call that material? Silky. Basically, it's what a gal wear. But I'm seeing certain youngers wearing this thing on their head out on the roads. Now I'm like, since when did it be cool to wear something that a gal wear? If you're a brother, why would you want to wear something but a gal wear? For instance, get me. When I used to live with a gal, a gal be wearing all sorts of funniness, like wrapping things around their head because they want their hair to stay in a certain state. You get me? It would be neat when they sleep in that. But brothers is trying to do the same thing and take it out in the public. Like, why go for that? We ain't promoting that. Nah, we're not. Nope. Nah. And then on the other side as well, these youngers is walking around with their head just fully picky. Like they don't even want to cut their hair no more. Like, what, cutting your hair ain't cool? Looking sharp ain't cool? Yo, when I was young, I used to get my hair cut probably twice a year. I would want it. To be fair, because the barber was way down south. Man didn't even get the opportunity to go to the barber. But that was not the reason. The reason why we didn't go to the barber was because the peas was low in the household. Like that. The peas was low. So because the peas was low, that's the reason why we weren't going to the barbers. Not the other way around. But now, these kids got entrepreneurs as their parents. The peas long. Yeah. So money ain't a problem when it comes to the trim. They just don't want the trim. What am I hearing? What am I seeing with my own eyes? Youths walking around, hair looking like they slept in a tree. Huh? What's all that about? Fix up, man. You youngers, man. It's all about being fresh. You know what I mean? When I was young, we was chasing gal, heavy. Always on the party. Fresh, new garms. Every party we went to, I don't know where we found the money, but we found the money. And we was in the rave with the new garms. Looking fresh in the gal ears. Yeah. So who did you come with? You got a man. Soon as the girl says she ain't come with no man and she's with her girls, that's it. All right. What do you want to drink? straight to the bar and you're in the gal ears all night. Yeah, because that was it. That was man's mission. Yeah, to meet and greet gal. But if your head's fully picky, yeah, messy, looking like you slept in a tree last night, how are you gonna get gal? I don't understand the man's thinkings of these little youths. What are they doing? So you're walking around with some shower cap looking silk thing on your head because you got plaits and you couldn't bother to get it plaited, so now you got the shower cap on your head, walking around on the roads. And then, when you ain't got the shower cap on your head still ain't plaited and it's just looking picky and messy. I've never ever turned on my YouTube or anything and heard a gal say, yeah, I find it mad sexy when them brothers' heads just picky and messy. I've heard gals say they like a man with a rough looking beard. Or they like a man with a beard and maybe neaten it up and some, do you get me? They like the rough look, like the stubble designer stubble look. I've heard gals say that. Yeah, they like that. I ain't never heard of a gal say that she loves a man's head who's peaky. Hold on. Let me take a sip of my beverage. It's that cold lemonade, like that. So that's all I wanted to say. Put it in the comments. I'd like to hear from a gal. What exactly do you find a turn on about a man with a picky head? Huh? What do you find as a turn on? Because I really want to know. I'm very, very interested to hear from gal about the man with the peaky head. Because I be rolling around the ends and them youngers, none of them have got a trim. None of them have got a bald fade with the Nas parting and all like that. None of them looking fresh. Huh? Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Like, subscribe, comment, share, all of that good stuff. Yeah, we back. It's Glitch TV. Bada boom, bada bing. We out of this thing.
Glitch TV Podcast, let's go.